No. 1/3 written as a fraction is an exact rational number, but its decimal expansion is not exact because it repeats infinitely. So, unless someone specifies the ratio as an exact symbolic value, you treat the decimal form as an approximation and consider measurement context. Think of 1/3 like a perfect recipe slice. As the fraction 1/3, it exactly means 1 part out of 3 equal parts, and that is precise. But when you try to write it in decimal form, you get 0.333 repeating, and you cannot finish writing all those threes, so the decimal is only an approximation unless you mark it as repeating. In chemistry, we care about whether numbers are exact counts or measured values. Exact counts, such as 3 atoms or a defined ratio from a balanced equation, are exact, but measured values from instruments have uncertainty. So when someone gives 1/3 as a fraction in a calculation, it is exact, but if they hand you 0.33, you should treat that as rounded and account for possible error. Students often think that a decimal that looks long is exact, so they trust 0.333 without noting it repeats. The tip is to use the fraction 1/3 or note that the decimal is repeating. Another mistake is treating all fractions as measured values instead of exact ratios. And the simple solution is to ask whether the value came from counting, a definition, or an instrument measurement, and record uncertainty for measurements. A third common error is forgetting to propagate the rounding when doing further calculations, so keep values as fractions or symbolic forms until the final step whenever possible. For more videos and resources on this topic, visit www.gumballdegree.com.